In a move that's shaking up Washington and sending shockwaves through the political landscape, President Biden has pardoned Hunter Biden, his son, in a decision that has sparked intense debate and controversy. This controversial pardon covers Hunter's tax and gun convictions, dating back to 2014, which have been a focal point of political and media scrutiny for years. Critics argue it undermines Biden's commitment to justice, especially after he vowed not to interfere in his son's legal troubles. They see this as a blatant contradiction to his earlier promises. The timing, coming as Biden prepares to leave office, has only added to the controversy. Many are questioning the motives behind this decision, speculating whether it was a calculated political move or a genuine act of compassion. Republicans are quick to pounce, calling it hypocrisy and a sign of Biden prioritizing his own family over the rule of law. They argue that this sets a dangerous precedent and erodes public trust in the justice system. Former President Trump, never one to miss a beat, claims this proves a double standard in the justice system, further fanning the flames of his own grievances with perceived bias. He has used this opportunity to rally his base, emphasizing what he sees as a corrupt system. Supporters of Biden defend his decision as an act of compassion for a son struggling with addiction and unfair scrutiny. They highlight Hunter's personal battles and argue that he has been unfairly targeted because of his last name. They argue that Hunter has been targeted because of his last name, and the pardon is a father's attempt to protect his child from further political attacks. This perspective paints Biden as a caring father rather than a manipulative politician. This pardon also complicates the ongoing narrative of politicized justice in America. It raises questions about the impartiality of the legal system and whether personal connections can influence judicial outcomes. While Trump has been accused of using pardons for personal gain, Biden's actions now provide fresh ammunition for his critics. The comparison between the two presidents' use of pardons is likely to be a hot topic in political debates. The implications for the upcoming election are huge, with both sides likely to weaponize this incident in their campaigns. This pardon could become a pivotal issue, influencing voter opinions and potentially swaying the outcome of the election. In the end, Biden's pardon of Hunter has added a new layer of complexity to an already polarized political landscape, intensifying the divide between supporters and critics, leaving voters to decide how it will impact their views on justice and fairness in government. This decision will likely be dissected and debated for years to come, as it touches on fundamental issues of justice, fairness, and the influence of personal relationships in politics.